That really did happen to me. He was poisoned by an umbrella.
Oh yes, a little pellet had a really strong poison in it.
They also had poison in their wings, and you could just touch somebody and inject them with poison.
Back in the 70s, we filled a wetsuit with flesh-eating bacteria and tried to make the castor.
D flat? Okay. Oh, my bad. That was nice. Let's give her a nice round of applause.
Yeah.
I do want to maybe another try at this one part. Who took my pencil? Which one? Dang. Oops, it's right in my hand. Do you ever look, you probably don't, do you ever look for your keys only to find them in your hand?
I do that with my glasses. Or my face.
So when you can see is you search.
Now back to D natural there. Okay, I got it. I just, that's the D flat though. I might have changed that penultimate chord. So you wouldn't have the the implication of the parallelism. Now the other parallelisms were all fine. I thought that was colorful. Oh, I didn't even announce this here. Welcome. It's Wednesday, April the 5th? 4th, 2018. This is MUT 313, and we're playing some pieces. Would anyone else like their piece played for the populace? I enjoyed that one.
You can play mine if you'd like. I emailed it to you. Or I have it here as well. It's just not printed.
Anyone else? Yes?
What is a dead key?
I'm sorry?
Not key as in key signature. What is a dead key on the keyboard?
When it doesn't play, like when it's like, you press it and no sound comes out.
I'm
Right?
very confused. Not keyboard. Keyboard.
Like in a computer.
Oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't work.
I thought
I
you
don't
were
think.
talking about
I think I would click and save, reboot, try it again.
I'm trying to put diacritical marks on things, and it's looking for a dead key, and I'm not really sure. Okay.
Probably an ancient Greek language that's dead. Maybe Latin or something. Latin and ancient Greek are not the same, are they? Okay, let's move on to the all right. I'd rather not think that it's horrible.
Oh.
It takes one look.
Garbage.
Can handle the key, so let's see if I have to start the piano back over again or if it'll just work.
Do you have 3 pages or just 2?
I'm sorry?
Were we supposed to get 3 pages or 2?
I only have 2 sheets.
There should be 6 total, so I think 3 pages. Somebody, I think Davin was
Someone
5
said.
and 6.
Yeah, I gave everybody.
We're missing 3 and 4.
I got 1 and 5.
I'm on,
3 and 4 was Anna Catherine, so
Yeah, I only had.
you got an issue there. It's Sam's fault, apparently.
How many are supposed to
My bad.
Okay.
I played what I thought I wanted to hear, but it was not what was written. I implied the E, G sharp in the left hand, even though you didn't write it. This is what you have. Flat 9.
The first time I was trying to do the G natural to try to lead to C. But
No, I want to play another part of this. Kind of intrigued me. This is nice. I like that. Anybody else?
I need to lay some.
Amber Lynn, are we not playing yours? Okay.
So we play hers anyway.
No.
Just do it.
She is.
No, I'm not like that.
She's the only person.
That's over.
Olivia?
What?
You play.
Yay or nay?
That doesn't matter.
Binary choice.
Yay.
Sounds like
Just- I added a note there for you, Olivia, so you wouldn't have parallel octaves. I really enjoyed that. I could feel the love, I really could. The piece was called Amore, if you wanted to, or Amoral. Now that's different, that's different. Is it better to be amoral or immoral? At least when you're being immoral, you know what moral is. Amoral is just an absence of moral.
Or if you're being immoral.
And why should society impose these constrictions on our
But
moralities?
if you're being immoral, you know you're doing something wrong, which makes it worse. But if you don't know you're doing something wrong, you're like the 2-year-old that just choked the cat in the pool and is kind of innocent and a little funny.
Oh, like, yes, I can see. Ignorance is bliss. Let's just feel the bliss on our new projects. Ready for some Schoenberg? Oh, you want to play? You want me to play your piece? Tiffany, shall I play your piece?
Erica, you want to play yours?
I mean, if you want.
I want.
I thought you were going
I can play
I
mine.
was just sitting here.
What? You attacking me? If I were attacking you, you would feel it.
You know, when they hit the beginnings of
Even if you were fending off the blows, you would still feel it with
I
that.
didn't need 3 little babies to baby on.
What?
See, you do a couple of those, and then the next thing,
I'll do that.
right for the trachea. Okay. Oh, we've got a different key. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I looked at my hands and I looked up and I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know where I am. That was a rookie mistake. My bad. Take it back a couple of measures. Let's give her a big round of applause. Did we kill out for Anna Catherine? I don't think we did.
It's okay.
Let's give Anna Catherine a round. Did we clap for Olivia? She got booed. That's really quite cruel. You know, the title of this piece is called I Wish I Was Brahms. Now, here's my thought. Would I change a little Tiffany into Brahms just to have the pleasure of Brahms' company? For one thing, I don't understand German that well, and he's a pretty irritable guy. I would not trade Tiffany for 1 minute of Johannes Brahms. Okay.
Also, he's dead, so he wouldn't be a great.
Quite dead.
Just saying.
But I think he's past
Johannes
the stage where
Brahms'
he
body
smells.
is a moldering in the grave.
Oh,
Too many trigger points there. Oh.
And Tiffany brings her own special must.
Let's do some happy music. Okay, we're going to do some Arnold Schoenberg. We know Schoenberg mostly for the 12-tone music, but he wrote other kinds of music, and this first piece we're going to examine here is called Sechs kleine Klavierstück, which means 6 little pieces or something like that, kind of. Now, the first one has a 1 on it. Let's see if we can make the confuser work. See what Ari hath done to the computer today. YouTube. If I write SECH, not yet, Klein, not yet. There we go. I had to get all the way to Clavier before I got Sechs kleine Klavierstück Opus 19. Okay, this is not 12-tone music. This is just freely composed music. Now this is played by Paulini, who is an amazing pianist. So, y'all follow along. It doesn't sound like the sound is coming out, does it? Are y'all hearing the same thing I'm hearing? Nothing? What's the problem? Okay. Shh, Maurizio. Okay, this is Sechs kleine Klavierstück by Arnold Schoenberg, and it uses not major minor tonality, but not 12-tone music either. So we're going to examine some ways to look at this kind of music. Are we ready? Everybody got number uno? Here we go. Paulini plays this very quickly, so hang tight. This must be live. Okay, so that's kind of an attacca with the held notes going to the next page, even though it's not stated that way. Let's look at, can you find anything that looks remotely tonal? Look at the last line, the 6/8 measure. The first notes, kind of tonal, right? Major major 9, if you're calling it jazzy. That's kind of a chord, but yet the function of it is not the same. Now a little melody for us. Hard notes. So here's our last chord of this piece. That's juicy. Hard to describe what's that doing. Now the next one, number 2, it's very... Now, let's go back to number 1. If you were to describe it... Oh, here's my text schedule. I should probably not lose that. I have to do a spreadsheet to get everybody assigned these days. Okay. If you're going to characterize this as, does this sound medieval, Renaissance, Baroque, classical, romantic, primitivism, modernism, atonal, minimalist? If you were going to make it a thing, what does it sound the most like?
Minimalist? It's very
It's a lot of notes, so I can see where you're coming from, particularly the next one is pretty minimal. Existential is very correct, because at the time existentialism was a very big thing. Do we know the... Well, let's have a little more remote question. Who was the writer who was characterized as a Christian existentialist? That would be Paul Tillich. Okay. Who are the great French existentialists that we really think of as the existentialist movement? Sartre, yeah, Jean-Paul Sartre, and Albert Camus, we think of. Y'all haven't read your existentialist literature. What does existentialism mean? Being is nothingness. So everything is nothing. And it's not really as depressing as it sounds, but if you think about the time between the world wars, you can imagine why people had some pretty dark thoughts. Things were very bad. Moving on towards the Second World War in Europe, things were very, very bad. So there was some dark music coming out of that time, definitely. So, okay, again, same question. I'm going to say, in my opinion, not minimalist so much.
I mean existentialist.
Existential,
Minimalist.
perhaps, but we don't generally characterize that as a time of music.
I would say atonal.
There is a lot of that there, but just looking to me, looking at the fabric of the piece without even hearing it, it seems like romantic music. The gestures are there, and let's see how that may, and Schoenberg's first compositions were very large, kind of romantically inspired things. What tradition he's coming from is Wagner and Richard Strauss and all those carrots. One piece by Richard Strauss. Anybody? Anybody? One name.
Salome.
Okay, very good.
Wait, what are we naming?
One piece by Richard Strauss.
The Don Quixote.
We got two. Salome, I like. Oh, no.
He wrote a few hornets things, didn't he?
There are horn excerpts.
Strauss.
Yeah, we might hear a little bit of that. Anyway, what were we talking about? The second of the Sechs Klavierstück. Okay, all you have to do is turn the page over. Now, let me give you a little hint as to what's going to follow. All right? Just a little hint. Ooh, staccato. Nice. Nice chords. Okay, what other kind of musics do we have? Did anyone say impressionistic music?
Yeah.
Who do we think of as impressionistic composers? Debussy, that's correct. Which offends you more, Debussy or Debussy?
Debussy.
Yeah, probably.
You'll hear it both ways, so don't be surprised. Don't get offended, cry. You hear somebody say Debussy. How about, who else? Other impressionists?
Stravinsky.
Not so much.
I'm just throwing names out there.
How about Ravel? Yeah, Ravel. And the American Impressionist? Not so much. A little lesser known. So lesser known, I can't think of his name. My bad. Just Google American Impressionist, and you might get painters though.
Right?
Composer. American Impressionistic composer. If you don't, you'll get.
Charles Griffiths?
Yeah!
I had Charles right. So,
You get points. What were we doing? Okay, how would you describe this piece different? Look at the last chord. We got G, B, which has been extant through the entire piece, yes? G and B. And then on top of that, he writes E flat, F sharp, B flat, D natural. So the actual chord, if you spelled it inharmonically in the right hand, would be what? A very rare chord indeed. Okay. E flat, F sharp,
The last chord.
B flat, and D. What if you spelled the F sharp as a G flat, although Schoenberg did not for some reason? Well, the reason he didn't, I guess, because of the G natural extant lower in the chord. Who can tell me what a E flat, G flat, B flat, D natural chord is?
An augmented.
It's a
Half
seventh.
minor, half minor.
Ma-
you have to finish 7.
No, not at all.
E flat.
There's no dementedness in there.
It's me.
It's a minor major seventh chord, the elusive minor major seventh chord. You know, major, 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 minor, 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 all that crap. Minor, major, which sounds like it wants to resolve up. You put that with the. So when you have all of those notes sounding together, you have these 4 notes, F sharp, G, B flat, and B natural all sounding together there, don't you? You do. And then E flat and D natural. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 12 tones of the chromatic scale present right then. Yeah? Just say yes. I've already added them up. Now, not 12 tone music, but that doesn't mean the 12 tones might not be present. Okay, we got a lot going on this week. We've got David and Megan's recital. And then we have Erica's and Amber Lynn's and Janie's.
Yay!
In what order? Who's first?
The backwards of what you just said.
Erica's first?
No.
Janie's first?
No.
Amber Lynn's first?
Yeah.
Then Janie? Then Erica?
Yeah.
That was backwards.
Oh, well, let me just assure you that it's on the spreadsheet.
Will be recorded.
No.
Let's see. Ruby and David. Ruby, Hannah, and David. I don't know. Oh, yes.
Freshman?
Bailey, Ruby, David.
Yeah.
Erica is Bailey, David. So I'm coming. I am supervising all recordings. I'm excited to hear my students play and sing and dance.
I will not be dancing.
Okay.
There's nothing like dramatic that I'm doing though.
That doesn't mean you couldn't
You're
twirl.
not gonna-
No, I can't.
She has a twirling dress?
Here I am.
It's awkward with the horn and all the crap you have to carry around with it.
I'm dangerous.
I am dead.
Is it twirlable?
No, it's not.
Oh, did we move on? I think what we were doing was number 3 and 4. Okay? Back in the day, this was one of the pieces I played. I really liked it. That sounds kind of like a romantic gesture there, really. T-shirt, E flat, I like that. Okay, let's just move on. Thank you. 5. chordy there at the end. I think they still kind of sound romantic, just without the intervallic relationships of most romantic music. Oh, I love this piece. It even gets 3 staves on us. Well, that was super fun.
The good thing about playing Schoenberg is that no one will know if you mess up.
I will know. I thought his dynamics were a little loosey-goosey at the beginning. But,
That quadruple D at the end was like, wow.
yeah, it's really like, if it doesn't sound, it's really, you hear my A flat. That was very open, the open intervals, the open bits and stuff. Any questions about this?
Why on the third one in the last measure, is there a whole note there and nobody plays a whole note? Or is that not a whole note?
Well, it's just leave it sounding.
Oh, okay, I
You
see.
didn't restrike that note.
I see now, okay, that's what
That's called a tie.
Oh, I didn't see the two.
That was
Ooh, you didn't see it.
extra mean. Yes, it was.
I'm sorry, what measure?
Just
What measure?
for that,
Well, you can see it now, it's
let's
No.
U-I-T.
It just, you didn't restrike it, so it's the same.
U-I-T.
No, last
Amber?
third set.
Lynn, how many classes do we have left?
6.
That requires, I can't,
I had a brain fart. It's okay.
Phil. I really enjoyed our time together today. Have a wonderful day. I will see you next. Oh, these are extras. See you next week. I have office hours this afternoon. If you want to turn something in, turn it in by 1.